everyone, it's EmJems here, and welcome back to episode 3 of season 4 of The Walking Dead. Thank you guys for being so understanding last weekend that I just needed to spend some time with my family and wasn't able to get this episode recorded. And this weekend is actually Thanksgiving weekend in Canada, so I'm going to be doing the same thing again, which I'm really excited for. But I'm also super excited to play this episode today, and this title screen looks really awesome. It looks like we're looking out a porthole or something on a ship or a boat, so I wonder if maybe we're going to be doing that this episode, like getting a boat and staging like a rescue mission or something like that. Because last episode ended really crazy with Lilly and her group coming to try to take the kids away, not expecting us to be so prepared and like ready for a fight. And of course a huge fight did ensue with some people dying, like Mitch died, which was really sad, and then some of the kids did get taken, like Lewis. I think it was Lewis, a Sim, someone else. So that's why I'm thinking we're probably going to have like some kind of rescue mission this episode, because I do not think that the kids are going to let Lilly and her group get away with this. I certainly don't think Clementine would. So I am really worried about more people dying. I feel like we're at the second last episode of the series now, which I don't even want to start thinking about because I'm going to get emotional. I'm probably going to get emotional the last episode because I have loved this series so much. I'm going to be so sad when it's over. But now I feel like it's definitely gonna keep ramping up in intensity and drama and maybe sad stuff because we're so close to the end. So I am expecting more people to probably die in this part. I am worried about how I've influenced AJ and making that choice last time to tell him that he was justified. I'm worried that I've just totally screwed up and I've just set him on a path to become a murderer and there's nothing I can do. Like, there's no turning back. But hopefully in this episode I'll get a chance, maybe, to fix things, because I really, as much as I know that AJ has to grow up like faster because it is the apocalypse, I want him to know that there are consequences to his actions. I don't want him to just think he can kill people senselessly and there aren't consequences, or that people will always go easy on him because he's younger, because in the apocalypse that's just not the case, right? I'm just conflicted about it because I want AJ to be able to protect himself and protect Clementine, but at the same time, I don't want him to be comfortable with just killing people senselessly. So I don't know. I'm very conflicted about it, and I'm trying to kind of put myself in Clementine's shoes, and I feel like Clementine would not, as the person raising AJ, essentially, she wouldn't really want to shape him that way as someone who can just kill people without thinking or kill people without feeling remorseful and that sort of thing. Anyway, I am excited to jump back into this universe and see where Clementine and AJ's story is going to go next. So with that, let's get into the episode. Okay, and this episode is called Broken Toys. That sounds really sad, actually.
Previously on The Walking Dead. While searching for a place to call home, AJ and I found an old boarding school run by kids deep in the forest. Their leader was a guy named Marlon, and AJ pulled the trigger. I told AJ he was justified for killing him. The other kids didn't see it that way. They voted to kick us out. I thought we'd never return. Then, AJ and I were attacked by Abel, one of the raiders Marlon had given the twins to. He was with someone I thought I'd never see again. Lilly. We were almost eaten by walkers when suddenly one of them spoke to me. His name was James, an ex-whisperer who didn't believe in killing walkers. He helped me treat AJ, but without real medicine, he wouldn't make it. The kids didn't turn away the sad sight of AJ and let us back inside. After I told them how we could defend the school against the raiders, they were willing to let us stay, at least until the fight. I decided to help Violet in the bell tower. We looked at the stars together, and I admitted I had feelings for her. She felt the same way. Then the raiders finally came. They busted open our gates, but the kids stayed hidden as planned, until 10 ran out of cover, hoping for a chance to learn about his missing sisters. The bomb went off, and attempting to save 10, Mitch threw himself at Lilly and got a knife to the throat. With only a second to decide, I fired and saved Violet. They got away with 3 of our friends, and we had no idea where they'd gone. But we knew someone who did.
I wonder how many of their people we killed.
At the start, I was so little, and Mitch looked after me. People said he was a dick sometimes, but he was always nice to me. Now he's gone. Stabbed in the eye by some asshole who never even knew his name.
Mitch was looking after all of us. He gave his life so we could go on fighting.
I know that. Doesn't make it any easier.
I know.
He'd want us to find our friends and bring them home safe.
And he'd want us to kill the people who took them.
Hey, AJ's waiting for you in the basement. We got Abel tied up tight. He's alive, but he's out cold.
Thanks.
We should bury Mitch. It's time.
I'll help you carry.
Get away from him! You're the reason he's dead!
Willie!
Well, it's true! We had a plan, and that idiot messed it up!
Easy, Willie. Even if it's true, you can't lash out. We've all got to take care of each other.
You think it's true?
10! I'll take care of this.
I didn't mean it like
Talk
that.
to Abel, find out where Lilly took Lewis, Omar, and a sim. And Clem, don't be afraid to, you know, hurt him a little. Maybe you'll get more out of him than we did.
Like, torture him? Oh, I feel kind of bad for 10 now for saying that, but... I feel bad for everybody. At least the dog's here. That makes me feel a little better.
This should be strong enough to hold him.
Yeah, I don't really want to torture someone.
Brody.
She's my dog now. Wait, is she actually Clem's dog now? You have Rosie. Oh, at least we got to start the episode doing that.
Got your gun back, huh?
Uh-huh.
I wish AJ wasn't going to be here for this.
Ready?
Let's just shout.
Rise and shine, asshole!
Son of a bitch. Well, It ain't no way to wake an old man up from his afternoon nap. I was having a nice dream, too. About a girl I used to know from before. She also had me tied up, but I wasn't her prisoner, if you get my meaning.
We're children, dude. Please.
No offense, but I'd rather go back to my dream, so if you don't mind.
Oh my god, AJ.
Damn it, Squirt. Easy on the broken parts.
I don't like your voice.
Well, I'm real sorry about that, but it's the only one I got.
Cool it, AJ. We need him to talk.
But it's justified.
Maybe. But
Damn
follow
it.
my lead.
I wish I didn't say that.
You never done this before, have you? You and the devil child just making it up as you go along.
Don't make this harder than it needs to be, okay? I just want to know where Lilly took my people.
It doesn't matter. As soon as she gets there, she's gonna turn around and come right back for me. You better give me the 5-star treatment.
Is she, though?
If I'm smiling when she gets here, you might be able to trade me for a little mercy. We underestimated you little shits, but Lilly won't make the same mistake twice. She'll be back. Trust me.
We fought Lilly off once. We'll do it again.
You caught us by surprise. Didn't reckon you'd know how to scrap. Now we know.
Just tell us where they took our friends so we can get them back.
Lilly will never give them up. Only reason we came here was for more manpower. Losing Jonathan and me for 3 sprouts that can barely hold a gun. Even a dummy like me can do the math on that one.
We're gonna get him back.
You don't know what it's like out there. It's a bloodbath. One community against another. From Richmond to the coast. Back at the Delta, we're at war. With some really sick fucks who make me look like the Virgin Mary. We need people to fight it. Soldiers who do what we say. Point the guns the way we tell them to. You little turds are supposed to be easy pickings.
That's called kidnapping.
Give it whatever name you want. I call it survival.
What kind of place is this Delta if they use forced labor to defend it?
You think we like doing raids like this? Our home is under threat. It's a good home. Built to last. I do a lot to protect it. Maybe you can understand that.
And I do a lot to get my friends back. So stop wasting my time.
Okay. Front pocket. The answer to all your questions.
I don't trust that.
Read it.
Whatsoever parteth the hoof and is cloven-footed, and cheweth the cud among the beasts, that shall ye eat. What the fuck? Is this code?
No, it's fucking Leviticus. I was hoping it'd be some timely, moralistic shit about turning the other cheek. Well, come on. That thing ain't gonna light itself. Wanna know where your friends are? Smoke will clear my mind. Help me remember stuff. Like where Lilly went. Come on, kid. Don't make me wait all day.
Do we think he's not gonna tell us if I don't... whatever.
Now that is heavenly.
Seems heavenly. Yeah, he's pretty messed up.
That's a lot of blood.
Oh, fuck. This is not good.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
Oh, I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know how this is influencing AJ.
I think so,
Oh.
Squirt.
I didn't pick one in
When you
time.
pushed me off that balcony, Something must have burst inside of me. Shit. I never wanted things to end like this. Everything. It all got out of hand. Now look at me. I'm a fucking mess.
Will he turn?
No. My whole life, everything I ever got, I got with my own two hands and my will. For my body to turn on me, to take control. I'll tell you where to find Lilly. Just promise. You won't let me turn. I'm begging you.
I know he's a bad guy, but like I believe in mercy, like
If you're honest with me, I'll put you out of your misery. You have my word.
Okay, we have a boat. We're docked a few miles
oh,
west
there is a
of here,
boat.
at an old fishing pier. Your friends are on the boat. You got what you wanted. Please, don't let me become one of those things. Please.
Oh my god, you can be so cruel in this game. Of course I'm gonna mercy kill him. Is AJ not gonna like that?
Not that. I wanna let me keep my face.
What?
You don't need to watch this.
I want to.
Okay. You'd rather get stabbed?
At least he can't hurt anyone anymore.
Yeah.
You taught him that sometimes death is a mercy. Okay.
Come on.
I mean,
We have a
I
boat
think
to
it's
find.
better than, like, torturing someone. Especially out of spite, but I don't know exactly what influence that's gonna have on him. Is he gonna be more likely to kill now? Oh gosh.
Sometimes I don't know where this dirty road is taking me. Sometimes I don't know the reason why. So I guess I'll keep gambling, lots of moves and lots of rambling. Well, it's easier than just waiting around to die.
I love those opening credits. I really hope that
Once
guy
we
told
find
the
the boat,
truth.
we'll look for a way to sneak on board.
Yeah, if 10 doesn't fuck it up this time.
It wasn't Tin's fault.
Yes, it was! Mitch died because he...
Say one more thing about Tin. I dare you.
Guys, look!
You see anything?
The beach, a boat, and a wood street in the water.
That's called a pier.
Pier.
A wood
Okay,
street.
let's spread out and focus on those areas. Keep your heads low.
Oh man, I really like the kids. I don't want any more of them to die. See how Violet's doing.
You ever seen this boat before?
No, Marlin kept us confined to the safe zone. Pier leading up to the boat? It's our only way in and out.
Well, let's see what else is down there. The pier has plenty of cover on it. If we're careful, we can sneak in undetected.
There must be another way.
There's no good cover leading up to the boat. We're gonna need one hell of a distraction.
Walker!
Well, we could use walkers as a distraction.
Maybe if we could get walkers on the beach somehow.
Maybe not as hard as you'd think. I can see an entrance.
I saw that too. It looks like there's a door at the other end.
There's a small opening at the top of those closed doorways. AJ and I know how to deal with those.
AJ sized.
I don't see any obvious place to keep prisoners.
They're probably below deck. We should have asked Abel.
When he said on a boat, I didn't think it'd be this big. There are a few on deck, a couple others on the pier. Could be more inside.
Looks like they're well armed too.
Wait, I see Lewis.
Abel wasn't lying. This is it.
Seems like it's gonna be really difficult to get on there.
Anything useful?
Undetected.
Looks like building material. Furniture. Probably stuff from the train station.
They're loading those rafts with supplies.
I could cut those loose and just ride them downriver. Easy.
Burn these or cut them loose? Oh, that's interesting.
Sheet metal, wood, and quite a bit of it.
We should have that stuff.
Huh. Are those torches?
Maybe. Why?
We could use the fire. Find anything over here?
They have horses.
Let me see. More torches. Setting the hay on fire would get their attention. Scare the horses, too.
We could get on the boat easier that way.
If we cut those horses free, we could slow down anyone trying to chase us.
But
We
like,
should
we're
get
going
out
on the
here before
boat.
they spot us. We can talk
Why would
through
they
the plan
chase us
once
on
we're somewhere
horseback?
safe.
I wonder if we can choose between like multiple different plans to make it on the boat.
What's the plan?
Well, they've got guards posted on the pier and the boat. There's no way we can take them all at once. Our only hope is to distract them while we sneak on board.
We should burn their stuff.
That'd work. We could burn the supplies or the hay they keep for the horses.
Whatever we don't burn, we should take. Ruby would love to have the horses. But I'd rather steal those supplies. I could build traps.
I don't want to hurt
Weapons.
the horses, though.
Burn the supplies. We'll take the horses and the hay if we can.
Ruby'd help with that. She's like a horse whisperer.
I'm worried that they would
The
get
fire
hurt.
will lure the raiders away from the boat, and we can sneak across the pier.
If anyone sees us, they'll shoot.
You remember that guy I told you about? James? He sent in walkers to save us from Lilly and Abel. Maybe we could convince him to do it again. If we lead a big enough group of them onto the beach, we can blend in without being seen. Perfect.
What about after we get everyone home? I mean, the raiders will just come attack us again. What then?
Hide, quick!
I'm probably gonna have to move on somewhere else. Like, I don't think we can just go live in the same place.
A raider. Has to be. You all stay here. I'll see if they know anything that could help us.
Well, if we don't kill them, though, but then they're just gonna go
Drop
back
it.
and tell people.
Where do you keep the people you steal? I don't know what you're... I'm not fucking around. Answer the question. The boiler deck. Second deck. They're all there. Clementine, wait. It's Minnie.
Oh.
After the attack, I wasn't sure. I mean, I heard they burned half your school down. Who survived? Ruby? Mitch? Brody? 10?
Ruby and 10 made it. Mitch didn't. And Brody, she died.
10's boots holding up okay?
His boots.
They're so old, there are more holes than rubber. I duct taped him up the last time I saw him, but that was a while ago. His boots are fine. You're Clementine. The girl who took over after Marlon died. It's weird. I thought everyone would want to lean on their own.
She doesn't seem to like me.
Not the new kid.
I didn't ask to be put in charge. It just sort of happened.
Is that the kind of wishy-washy bullshit you say to everyone back home or just me?
Excuse me?
Abel figured he could talk Marlon into handing everyone over like he and Lilly did, but... like they did before. You ruined the whole plan.
What?
The hell he gave you and Sophie away. Yeah, and we all survived it. Marlon would have never made them fight the way you did. He wouldn't have gotten people killed. Minnie, you're wrong.
Well, he did
Glenn
kill
protected
someone.
us. Yeah. And how come so many people are dead?
He wouldn't have gotten people killed. He murdered Brody.
What? Where's Sophie? Is she alive?
She died, protecting
Aww.
the Delta.
A hero.
A hero? God, you... Minerva! Shit.
This is also kind of awkward because Clementine is Violet's new girlfriend,
Finish up and
basically.
head back. I want to be in before dark.
Is she gonna rat us out? Don't. I don't think she would
Yes,
because it's
ma'am.
Violet. Yeah. She definitely still cares about Violet.
Our boat leaves for the Delta in 2 days. Then it'll be a couple of weeks before we can come back for the rest of you. When we do, don't fight. The only way you're gonna save your people is to let us take them. I'm serious. Don't fight this.
It's not too late, Minnie. You could come back to the school with us.
No, I couldn't.
Now, she's on the inside. She could have helped us.
Are you okay?
Nothing's changed. Our plan is to get onto the boat and save our friends. So that's what we're gonna do.
You all should head home. Start getting things ready. Get everyone caught up on the plan.
Everyone except 10.
I warned you.
Enough, both of you. AJ and I will go find James.
Good luck.
Oh man, it's never good when tensions are running high within the group.
So, how many walkers do you think James will help us get? 15? 100? 1,000?
Clem, I don't... Ow.
Gunshot wound.
It
Oh, I
feels
forgot
like
he got
someone
hurt.
pinched me from inside.
Here, let's rest a second.
Clem, I keep thinking. When Willie said all that stuff about 10 before, I got so mad. He was being mean. And 10 wasn't even there to defend himself. I wanted to hurt him. I know I shouldn't, but I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to just punch his head. I tried breathing, kicking rocks. I don't like this feeling. Wanting to hurt somebody.
I know it's hard, AJ, but thoughts like that, they go away. You just have to give it time.
Waiting's hard. I'm just thinking too much. Like, I think I'm mad at 10 too. Running out of cover when Lilly attacked the school was really stupid. But he just doesn't know stuff like we do. And then Willie started yelling at him instead of helping him learn. Why don't the other kids know all the stuff we know? When there's a plan, you have to follow it. And when you yell at someone, it just makes them not listen.
You know, they've been through different things than we have. There's probably a lot we can learn from them, too.
Like drawing and playing the piano.
Exactly. We can show them how to survive, and they can teach us to be normal.
It's weird that people are so different.
It is Ericson's boarding school for troubled youth.
Troubled youth? Trouble like bad? So they did bad things? Why?
Okay, sometimes they do them because bad things happen to them. I knew a doctor once, back when you were just a baby. He called it trauma. You have some too, you know. The thing where people can't walk up behind you.
I don't like my trauma. I want to get it off of me.
Oh.
How do I get rid of it? I don't even like the way the word sounds.
It's really, really hard to do by yourself. A lot of people can't without some help.
Like from a doctor?
Sure, but those are rare these days.
Or like the school, right? It was supposed to help with people's trauma.
Yeah, it was. And now they help each other.
I still like them. I like 10 the most, I think. Even if he does dumb things. Actually, I think he's my first real friend.
Oh yeah? I thought I was your first real friend.
Well, yeah, but you don't count. You're old. am not. Fine. He's my second first real friend.
Oh, that was such a nice conversation. I'm glad they had that conversation about trauma.
I don't see James, just monsters.
James? You're hurt. Did the raiders do this?
It looked like they had people from your school. Why are you here?
Those people you saw, we're going to save them. But to do that, we need your help moving some walkers.
I could maybe help, but my mask is still in the camp, inside my bag. I can't pass through a herd without it.
Okay, then let's go get it.
Please, I just ask that you don't kill them. The walkers. If you distract them, I can sneak over and find my mask.
Distract all of them?
Please.
I'll try.
Oh, that makes me nervous. I don't want James to get hurt. Okay. I'll try. Try to not kill them. Oh, I can run, okay. Oh, man, it didn't give me the prompt. Oh my god. So sorry, Clementine. Oh my gosh, how long do I have to do this for? Oh god. Okay, thank god.
How long I can keep this up? Did you find your mask?
I can't find it. The horses must have... There!
Oh, shit.
We have to run.
Hey, over here!
AJ!
No, there are too many of them.
The cart. If we push it, the noise will draw them away. AJ, are you okay?
Yeah, no bites.
James noticed that you spared the
I know
walkers.
it would have been easier to kill them. You're kind. I appreciate it. Really.
Oh. Good. Our relationship with James has changed.
Thank you for helping me get this back. Now, how will walkers save your friends?
They're being held captive on a boat not too far from here. We can't sneak on board without cover, not without the raiders gunning us down.
You want to use walkers to hide? To sneak on board their ship? That's insane.
It's our only chance.
He's not gonna like it if he doesn't want them to die, though.
I have something I need you to see. so you can understand what you're asking.
James. We still need his help, right?
Yeah, we do.
It's safe. Just a little further.
Clem, what's this?
It's called a salt lick.
Salt lick? Ugh, sounds gross. Or maybe it's actually good, like chips. Those are salty, right? Like the snack bag in the car. Can I lick it?
Whatever you do, don't lick it. It tastes horrible.
Wait a minute, how do you know? Did you lick it?
I don't know.
Oh my god. That was from season 1, wasn't it? When they're in the barn or whatever, Clementine licks the salt lick, and then Lee asked her the same thing, and she's like, I don't know. I literally just remembered that because of the way Clementine said it. That is so funny. I love when they do throwbacks like that. Okay, just 1 second, James. Look around for like those souvenirs things. Oh.
Beatnik.
My people, my former people, they had a practice. They called it collecting. They use them as a weapon. I do this to protect them. I know it sounds strange, but that's why I brought you here. To see them as I do. As people.
As people?
Well, not people exactly, but something in between. Part of us is still in there. Deep down. So few of us die anymore. We turn. Not dead,
It does kind of sound
not
like
alive.
hell.
God, I hope that's not true. That sounds like hell.
To you, maybe. I think it seems peaceful.
Do you really think there's people inside of monsters?
I mean, that's an interesting way to look at
Somewhere.
it.
Yes. Think about it this way. Has someone you cared about turned?
Clem's friend, Lee. She shot him before he did. So he wouldn't have to suffer.
Sorry. Maybe this wasn't the best way to explain. Didn't mean to bring up difficult memories. I lived among walkers for years. Still do, in a way. When they're alone, they're harmless. Innocent. If you want my help, I need you to try and walk with them. Then tell me if you really believe they're just monsters.
They are just monsters. They're not people or friends. Clem,
She'll be safe, I promise.
this isn't smart. It's too dangerous.
She just needs to move as they do.
If it gets bad in there, I'll need you to save me, okay? Can you do that?
Yes. I'll always
Oh.
protect you.
I know you will.
The first rule is never go alone.
I'm not leaving you. I'll be right back.
Find the exits.
I will.
Don't let fear take over.
I will. I promise.
The mask will disguise your scent, but be gentle and be quiet. Touch the wind chime. You'll see.
Okay, this is weird, but like I'm really curious to see what's gonna happen. Oh, it's so creepy looking through Clementine's eyes and hearing her breathing. Where are the wind chimes? Oh, they're over there, okay. Hello. I was just gonna say it's creepy how some of them have red eyes, but that red-eyed guy just, like, pushed the other guy. Can I get through here or not? I can, like, hardly move. I'm kinda stuck, to be honest. Just gonna squeeze through. Like, yeah, they might be peaceful, but they're still terrifying. They do seem very human-like when they're still like that.
Whoa, hey there, kiddo. It's all right, I'm fine. See? No bites.
No bites.
So, do you still think they're just monsters? Now that you've seen them at peace, any different at all?
I've never really thought about it like that before.
I think you might be right about there being something more to them. It was kind of nice in there.
Really? Never met someone who understood. Thank you. I'm glad.
Have you ever killed a walker before?
I have. Many.
Have you ever killed a person?
Many. But that was a long time ago.
I've killed someone before, too.
AJ.
You've killed someone?
But I was justified.
I see.
That's enough. What about the walkers? Are you going to help us save our friends?
I thought I could, but I can't. So many walkers would die. Oh, the death this would cause. I'm sorry, Clementine, but I can't have more blood on my hands.
So let me get this straight. If you really had to choose human life or walker life, which is more important?
Walkers are peaceful. Humans...
My friends are alive, not kind of or maybe alive. They're trapped and they're afraid. They need my help.
I may be stubborn, but I'm not heartless. Those raiders are cruel. They force others to be the same. And if your friends are anything like you, I don't doubt they're worth saving.
Thanks, James.
It'll take some time to guide them through the forest to the shore. Others will join the herd as they go. Tomorrow night, be ready. I can't undo this.
I mean, it's kind of sad if he, like, really views them as friends.
When you said there might be people inside walkers, did you mean it? Is he right?
I don't really know, to be honest.
Well, we can't know for sure. Maybe he's right. Death might not be like we thought before the world turned like this. Maybe something is left after we die.
Oh, it sounds weird. But if you believe it, I do too.
Come on, AJ. Let's get back before it's too dark.
Oh, it's so much pressure, like, having someone to influence like that.
I've never met anyone like James before. I mean, he's tough. Not like you, though. He doesn't kill monsters, but he's not scared of them either. He's cool.
Hey, Clem. Willie told me the plan. How'd things go with that guy?
James, he agreed to help us.
If somebody told me we were gonna sneak onto a boat in a herd of walkers, I'd have called them crazy.
What are you doing with those?
Oh, well, I wanted to throw one last hootenanny before the big fight.
Swear?
Huh?
It sounds like a swear.
No, it's just another word for party.
Right. I know it sounds strange, throwing a party, but people need something to lift their spirits right about now.
Oh, that's so nice.
This could be our last chance.
I wanted to make some tea for everyone. Could I borrow your little heater thing?
What can I do?
We need to pretty up the old music room. Could you make us something colorful to hang up?
Okay, I'll be an artist. I'm gonna make the
Decoration.
a decoration for the party.
Okay, I'll get the heater.
AJ really does remind me of Rebecca sometimes. Like, when he talks, I can really hear her.
How do you play with it?
You draw pictures, like this.
Cool.
AJ's so sweet when he's just being a normal kid, you know? Ooh, let's draw from memory. I'm interested to see what you would draw. How did you do that? These things are like impossible to draw with.
What's his name?
Beat Nick.
That's funny.
Do you even get what the joke is?
No.
Did we get anything else? Oh, maybe we can do the other one. Are you serious? Am I actually, like... What am I drawing? The other one's not working. Oh, there we go. I mean, I just said this thing is, like, impossible to use, so... I'm good. Whatever that is supposed to be. Thank you, Clementine. Let's just, get the same picture back. Oh, it's a new one. Wait, what is it? I can't really tell. Anyway. Yeah, let's talk to AJ first. No, not look at Beat Nick.
I'm gonna show him the tin later.
How's the drawing coming? Can I see?
Nope, it's not done yet, but it is pretty good.
Can I sneak a peek at it? It's very colorful. I see people. Anyway.
I'm done, Clem. Come see.
Okay, be right there. Hey, you're getting better at this. Soon you'll be as good an artist as 10.
I don't know. He's really good.
Something wrong? AJ?
I was just thinking about stuff while I was drawing. There are 3 kind of eyes, Clem.
Oh yeah?
There are live people eyes. We got those. Then there's monsters' eyes. They usually look like dirty water. Other times, monsters' eyes aren't even wet. And then there are live people eyes right as you kill them. Like you did to Abel. His eyes look like you blew a candle out. He was a bad guy. I know I shouldn't feel like this. I hated him, too.
Oh my gosh, AJ.
I think there's something wrong with me.
You know what, AJ? Everything you're feeling is okay. It makes you a good person.
Am I good? I wish what we did felt good. Part of me wants to like it. I'm getting real smart.
Is that right?
Yes, because I'm always thinking all the time.
Okay, what are you thinking about right now?
You getting bit, turning into a monster.
Oh.
Yeah. The older I get, the more I see it. I don't know why. What happens then? Anyone can get bit. Doesn't matter if you're inside or outside or how careful you are.
That's not happening.
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But it won't happen anytime soon.
You don't know that either. You're just trying to be brave for me. It does something weird to my stomach. Like I'm gonna get the dookies.
AJ, I need to know you remember what we talked about. What you're supposed to do if it happens. Listen to me. If I get bit, you'll...
I mean, I would say shoot me. I don't think Clem would want to be a walker, and I don't want to see her like that.
Shoot.
No. No, I'm not gonna do that.
AJ, you promised.
I don't care. I'm not gonna shoot you. If you get bit, I'd want you to bite me too.
What? You don't mean that.
I want to be alone. Please don't be mad. I can't live with you not with me, Clem. I know we've talked about it so much, but don't make me.
Alvin Jr., you know you're not supposed to talk like this. You're too strong and too brave.
I don't think I am anymore about this.
Yes, you are. You are, okay? You can't break promises, AJ.
I know.
You're not letting this go, are you?
James said...
Guess not.
That we could be around when we're monsters. Like on the inside. If you got bit and then bit me, then maybe we'd still be together.
This is
We'd
so
just
sad.
be different together. We might even be okay. You think so?
Let's say James might be right. That monsters have part of the person they were still inside them. The thing is, no one can prove that. And if we can't prove it, we're not going to risk our lives over it.
Can I go patrol for a bit? Before the party?
Sure, go ahead. Be careful.
That wasn't careful.
What's with
Just
AJ?
knocked Violet out.
He just needs some space.
Can we talk about what happened today? With Minnie?
Yeah, sure. What's wrong?
The thing is, seeing Minnie, I feel like it should have scared me, but it didn't. The person we ran into in the woods, that wasn't Minnie. Not really. The way she sounded and acted, the way she talked about Sophie and Lilly. I'm confused, I guess.
It's not Minnie's fault. The raiders just got in her head.
I never said it was, but it doesn't change anything. Minnie, the real Minnie, she's gone. She's been gone this whole time, and I have to stop mourning her. I won't let her take you or AJ, or anyone else I care about.
Louis knows when to keep his head down.
Yeah, shit. Oh, I hope so. You know, when I first got here, I hated him. He was so much. You know, he walks into a room and it's like, look at me, watch me perform. It's so stupid. But then I realized under all that, he really cares about people. And he doesn't just feel it, he says it. He'll tell you every goddamn day how much you mean to him. Shit, he'll probably sing about it.
Especially if there's already a famous song with your name in it.
We've got to get him back.
We will. Louis, Omar, Asim. We'll get them all back.
I made you this.
Oh, Violet is so sweet sometimes.
Stars?
So you never forget that night.
I never will.
Oh my god, that is precious.
When you told me you had feelings for me, I was shocked. Then I started thinking. There's something I've always wanted to try with someone I cared about, and I never have.
What is it?
Have you ever danced with anyone before?
Nope.
Do
Oh my
you
god, are we gonna dance?
wanna?
Yes?
Just us. No one else around.
That is so damn cute. I'm so grateful that they have like these really sweet moments in the game. It's not just like constant tension and constant
dance.
sadness, you know?
Yeah, we're getting better at being romantic.
Yeah.
Hey, Clem!
Wow, where did you find a beach ball?
It was in some garbage behind one of the dorms. I had to blow it up, and that was pretty gross. But look, it works.
I should get going. Ruby could probably use some help.
It's cool, right?
Super cool.
Back!
You're terrible.
Hey,
Just need some practice. Oh, I love this part of the episode. Oh my god.
I love you, Clem.
I love you back, kiddo.
I love you both.
Okay, we better get ready to go. Sounds like they need us in the music room.
Okay.
That was so nice.
Looks like things are coming together.
Yeah. We still need to figure out lighting, music, and something to write on that banner.
If we're gonna die, we should have some fun first.
Oh my god, don't say that, Clem.
Music? But Lewis isn't here.
Oh. Plan a
See
sweet
that?
party.
It's like Lewis in a box.
Wouldn't be a party without some kind of mood lighting. I've been going back and forth between colors for ages. Green's calming, but
I like
purple
purple.
might be nice.
Well, purple was my dad's favorite color.
I
Aw.
read somewhere purple was a color of royalty.
Purple. Really?
What? I like purple.
Shouldn't you like it too? Violet? I'll make it happen.
So you take one of those black things that look like plates and you put it on here.
And then it plays music?
Uh-huh. And now you just have to turn that crank on the side.
Oh, that's really cool.
Can I just have like a whole game of this? Just them just like being normal kids and living like a happy life and doing stuff like this.
Pulled out the old headmaster's gramophone so he could play some records. Not much of a selection, but it should do.
Definitely
Just tell me what
jazz.
you want to listen to.
Wouldn't happen to have any good jazz records, would you?
Oh, yeah. The old music teacher was a big fan. Pretty cool guy up until he ditched us all.
What's jazz sound like?
That one's hard to describe. Just wait till you hear it.
Depends what kind of jazz we're talking about.
Are we using the banner for some kind of party theme?
Not exactly. It's meant to be more motivational. I'd keep it short, though. There's not as much room as you think. I was thinking something uplifting, like, we're gonna get through this.
Oh, that's nice.
Just trying to instill some confidence, you know?
Let's let AJ
AJ,
pick.
why don't you come up with something?
Really?
I have an idea. It'll be a surprise.
Okay, we'll have 10 break out his paintbrush and write it out.
I didn't really like the other
This
two
place
options.
is gonna look great. Oh, and Willie was asking for you. He's up in Marlon's office. He said he had a surprise for the party, but he wanted to show it to you first.
Hey, Clem, check it out. I found a bunch of books on ships. There's some awesome stuff about fires at sea and explosions and stuff. The key is the boiler.
Wait, what are you talking about?
I have an idea about how to stop those assholes coming back to the school after we've rescued the others. And from hurting anyone else ever again. We're gonna blow up the boat. It's the only way to make sure they don't come back. Besides, it feels right, you know?
I'm noticing a bomb
Is
theme.
it me, or is there a bit of a bomb obsession at the school?
Oh, it's not you. There totally is. But for good reason. The tricky bit is timing the explosion so that it happens after you get off the boat.
Why do I feel like this is gonna go
Trust me,
terribly wrong?
This'll work. We'll be okay.
Okay, everybody, get ready to boogie.
Yeah,
You know,
let's just go to the party,
Clem?
please.
I'm sorry for before. About how he treated Ten. I didn't mean to get so angry. I know it's not his fault.
That's nice, Willie, but don't tell me. Tell 10. Wow, this looks great, Ruby.
Couldn't have done it without you. But
Surprise
just wait till you see
dummies.
what else I've got planned. Go ahead and mingle. I'll let you know when it's time.
I guess I'll mingle? I see you two are working together.
Yeah, Willie asked me to help with his special project.
Well, that's good to hear. Is it ready?
Good to go, Clem.
It'll work.
Actually, I was thinking maybe we should name it. Something cool. I mean, I think it deserves a name. All the best bombs have names.
Yeah, sure.
We absolutely have to name it.
I thought you'd make fun of me, but hell yeah. Let's name this fucker.
Oh, we should name it after Mitch, right? That would be nice.
How about Mitch's masterpiece?
Yeah, I like that.
Mitch would have too.
Okay, then it's settled.
I found them.
This is like so
Okay,
nice. I don't want this to
Clementine.
end.
These here are our official Ericson psych evaluations and probationary reports.
Okay.
I don't get it.
Well, these explain why all of us got sent to this school in the first place.
And all the bad shit we did that kept them from sending us back home.
So what's the game?
I figured if we're all going on this crazy mission together, we might as well know who we really are. So, I'll read some of what the adults thought about us. And you have to guess which one of us fits the bill. I'll make sure it's someone you've actually met. This'll be the first one. While otherwise a remarkable student, blank continues to be plagued by fits of anger, uncontrollable cursing, and repeated physical altercations with the senior faculty.
I have no idea. I could accuse her. That's all of you. Swearing, physical altercations. I don't like really want to bring up Marlon, to be honest. Violet. Let's say it's Marlon because he's not here.
Not to speak ill of the dead, but that sounds exactly like Marlon.
You'd think so, but nope.
Really?
The person in the file. Imagine Marlin times another Marlin.
That's Ruby's file.
Holy shit, really?
Guilty as charged.
Yeah, you should have seen Ruby back in the early days. She was like you ever seen those Tasmanian devil cartoons when you were a kid? That was our Ruby. Used to have a mean streak a mile long.
Don't worry. That was a long time ago.
I mean, I can totally see it. The first time I met Ruby, she was all, "That little motherfucker."
I said I was sorry.
You guys want to know why I got sent here?
Willie, please, no.
I love Ruby.
Masturbation.
Okay.
Trust me. Nobody wanted to know that.
What does that mean?
Don't you dare.
Anyway, maybe we should change up the music?
I like all kind of different music, I think.
There's a lot of them.
How many?
I don't know.
I like
lot.
classical.
Sure, we've heard enough of this. Put on the classical stuff.
I'm not a huge country fan, but it just depends, like, what kind of country music it is, who it is. I like some of it.
I didn't realize how many of us we lost.
Remember that Justin guy?
And Theresa and Jasper, that one girl with colored braces, and Joey, Maddie, Lamar.
Aaron. Yeah, I used to make fun of her braces. Why did I do that?
Alex, Dewey, Trey, Stephanie. Holy crap, how many of us died?
34.
Whose is it?
Lewis.
Should we read it?
I could tell you why I was sent here instead. You know, as a consolation prize or whatever. You might hate me after, but since we're all being so open and all.
I was hoping you'd tell me.
I spent a lot of time at my grandma's house growing up. What with my dad being a drunk and my mom working 3 jobs. But after my grandpa died, Grandma just kind of shut down. Spent all day and night rocking in her little chair in the den. I'd sit there at her feet as we both watched TV. Mostly cartoons, since she never seemed to care. Sometimes I could hear her crying, but I didn't look back. I'd just feel really weird and turn up the volume, you know? Anyway, one day she left the den and came back with another chair and a .22 rifle. Set the rifle butt on the top of the chair, holding the barrel back to her chest. So, you know, she had trouble reaching the trigger this way, but she must have known it would happen. Because she took out this really tacky wooden back scratcher. The real long kind with the one end shaped like a hand. And, used that to push the trigger in. So yeah, bang. Right. And her body folded up and just kept rocking. My mom came to get me 5 hours later. I hadn't moved. She asked why I didn't call the police or an ambulance or anything. I just shrugged and told her it wasn't like Grandma was going anywhere. And besides, I just wanted to finish my cartoons. She shipped me off to Ericson the next day. I was 11.
Oh my gosh, that's awful. Like, awful for her.
I'm so sorry, Violet. I can't imagine what that was like. What you went through.
It's fine. We've just been through a lot of shit. We weren't good people, Clementine. But it still doesn't mean that we should have been left here to die by the people that were supposed to take care of us.
Sorry. This is supposed to be fun. I'm just not the game type, like Lewis was, I guess.
You mean is. We'll see him soon.
Ten's right.
Hey, I've got an idea. Do you guys remember when Minnie would sing us Don't Be Afraid when all of us used to get scared?
Too bad I can't play it. Lou would have known how. He liked that one.
You could just sing it to us, like she used to. Your voice is really pretty.
Okay. Okay, yeah. Alright, I can do that. Never mind the darkness. Never mind the storm. Never mind the blood-red moon. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. Brush away the sorrow. Brush away the tears. Sing away your heavy heart. The night will be over soon. The night will be over soon. For every night goes quiet, and every moon grows blue. Beyond the dark comes something new. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon. The sun will be rising soon.
Oh my gosh, this episode's really getting to me. Is this a flashback? Or like a dream or something?
Hey, Sweet Pea.
Lee?
Oh no, I'm gonna cry.
Why the train? You always pick the train.
I'm not sure. Maybe because this is where it all started. Where you taught me to shoot and to cut my hair. To be ready for what was coming.
You were a quick study.
She's so little.
So, what's on your mind this time?
Does she talk to Lee
I'm worried, Lee.
in her
I've got a lot
mind?
of people depending on me, and I don't know if what I'm doing is right.
Oh, I know that feeling. You know, I was, making it all up as I went along, right? Couldn't let on, of course. With you being so little.
I never noticed. It just felt like you always knew the right thing to do.
Yeah? Well, I got lucky. Luck counts for a lot.
gonna need some now.
You want to tell me about what you're up against?
I'm with a new group now, and I've been in so many, and they always fall apart. But I really like this one. It's different. It almost feels like home.
That's a good thing. It's hard being alone out there.
But we're in trouble. Some bad people captured my friends, and getting them back might get the rest of us killed.
I'm not worried.
What?
Whatever trouble you're in, you get out of it. You get your friends out of it.
You don't know that.
I know you're a survivor. The Clementine I know is gonna fix it. I really believe that.
You're right. I just needed to hear you say it. I'm going to get my friends out of this. Every one of them. Alive.
That's right. Imagine what Lewis is gonna say when he sees your face. Those boys are gonna have hope again, knowing that you came to rescue them. Oh, Sweet Pea, you know you always get like this before something big. Remember how scared you were before you charged into that mess at McCarroll Ranch? You survived that, didn't you?
That was different. I was alone.
I know. It's harder when you have something to lose. But having people you care about, that's a good thing. Friends. A girl who loves you. They're fighting beside you. Because of you. Come see me again. When you've gotten them out, okay? Out. And safe. Sound good? And hopefully we can talk about happier things. If you know
I do
of any.
miss Lee so much. I wish he was still alive.
Lee, I miss you so much. I wish you were really here.
I miss you too, Clementine. But we'll have to make do with pretending.
Thank you, Lee. Talking to you always makes me feel a little bit better.
I meant to ask, how's the boy?
He's good, Lee. You'd like him.
I bet. You teach him to shoot yet?
You have no idea.
I guess the world got pretty hard since I left it. A kid growing up in it, he'd be hard too. You're in my shoes now, raising a kid. Think you got a handle on it? It can't be easy. Wanting to give him a childhood, but knowing what it takes to survive now. It was easier
I'm doing
for
my
me
best.
since the world was just changing. But you're living in one that's changed completely.
Yeah, that's true.
You doing okay?
I really don't know. The world AJ was born into is awful. It's really awful now, Lee. And I just don't know if I'm teaching him right.
I can't think of anyone who could do it better.
I know, right? Like, Clementine is amazing. Like, I could never do what she's doing. Oh my god.
Wow. Just look at you. Just look at you. Thought I told you to keep this short.
You don't know how hard it is to find scissors these days.
Time to go, Clementine. You've got people that need you.
Goodbye, Lee.
Oh my gosh, I just can't handle seeing like present Clementine with Lee like that. Cool, that really gets
Wake
to
up.
me.
It's time to go. We got a long walk.
Oh my gosh, this episode is amazing. Like, I know terrible stuff might still happen, but I love this one so far. It's crazy how the walkers are like barely even the enemy anymore. Like all the humans are just fighting against each other.
I guess we're really doing this.
Only the team blending in with the walkers need to cover themselves.
Now we just need your walker friend. He's here. Good lord.
Hello.
Guys, this is James.
He's my friend.
He's,
So cool. How do you get the skin like that?
Clementine?
Can I try it on?
That's not a good idea.
Come on, please.
Well, come on, give him some space.
But I just want to... Not right now. Yeah, right. Sorry. I didn't mean to be weird or anything.
It's okay.
Oh, and sorry I tried to shoot you that one time. Your mask looks so real.
Hey. Hey there, James. Sorry about Willie.
Clementine, could I speak to you alone for a moment?
Good idea. Hold tight.
Hey, Tank, can you come talk for a sec? There's something I have to tell you.
The walkers. They'll be here in a little while. You can join them as they pass through the trees. The noise from the boat will draw them toward the water.
Then we can get on board and save our friends.
Your friends are different. Open-minded. Accepting. Like you. That's not usually how my first impressions go. Sorry, I feel like I'm rambling. It's just...
I think it's the
being
skin
welcomed.
mask.
It's strange. That one boy called me cool. Not sure anyone's ever said that to me.
You know, they could be your friends too. I know you didn't want to come into the school before, but now that you've met them...
I haven't lived with people in a long time. But... it does sound nice. Let me think about it.
Oh, that would be nice.
I wanted to show you something. This was my boyfriend, Charlie. We joined the Whisperers together. But it changed him. In a way that couldn't be undone. It changed both of us.
What do you mean?
The Whisperers were my family. From a young age. In that time, I witnessed a lot of death and suffering. Eventually, I became the cause of it. Weakness was considered a poison. And I believed in that, fiercely. So much so, that when another boy expressed sympathy for our enemy before an attack, I slit his throat. I didn't talk to him. Didn't consider who he was, what he felt. Honestly, I don't even remember his name. All I knew was someone like him would only slow us down. That was enough of a reason for me.
That's kind of hard to believe. Doesn't sound anything like you.
Not anymore, but it was. I had no doubt in my mind that I was right. After he died, I kept hearing his words in my head. Those people are like us, just on a different path. I stopped killing after that. I changed. No one else did. When AJ told me he killed someone, it reminded me of them. Of myself. When he said it was the right thing to do. Taking life like that, from a young age, it breaks something inside you. It broke something in Charlie. I'm afraid if AJ kills again, he won't be able to go back. He won't be the same boy he was. I've seen it happen too many times.
I'm not going to let AJ become a killer. I don't want him to change. Not like that.
I hope you can keep that promise. They're close. Soon there will be enough of them to provide us cover. I'll lead you through the herd until you reach the boat. That's as far as I go. After that, it's up to you.
Thank you.
Take care of AJ.
Yeah, something's definitely going to happen on the boat with AJ, because that conversation
he's
really
ready to
felt
go.
like foreshadowing in some way.
The walkers are getting close. Ruby, you're in charge of the horses. Willie, Ted, take care of the supplies.
I've got the bomb.
Find the boiler. There'll be a door on the bottom with ash and stuff. Put it in there.
See you all on the other side.
I'll cut it open.
I'm worried about the other kids that are in the boat, too, though. Like Minerva, because if we blow the boat up, like, and she won't come with
told me
us.
about Minnie. That Sophie died, and Minnie is one of them now. Just... if you see her out there, tell her I forgive her. Please. I tell her myself, but I just want her to be okay.
Yeah, sure. If we see her, I'll let her know.
Thanks.
Hey, it's time. We gotta move.
Clem? What happens if someone else gets caught while we're in there? What if it's you? I couldn't save Minnie or Lou or Sim, Omar. I really care about you, Clem. If something happened to you because of me, I can't lose you too. I won't. You better not disappear on me, okay?
Could be our last chance. I don't know what's gonna happen on the boat.
What are you doing? Oh, look in another direction.
Are we good?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, let's bring our friends back home.
All of them.
All of them.
Oh, I'm so worried about Violet now.
He's ready.
I'm gonna be devastated if she dies.
So, I know this is gonna sound gross, but...
Covering your smell. Smart. Get my back?
Oh, it looks more gruesome than usual.
Thanks.
We gonna do it?
We're doing it.
Okay, follow my lead. Here we go. Stay behind the walkers. Use them as shields.
Okay, it's just when the light is on me, maybe?
Now's our chance.
This is kind of awesome.
We can't risk leaving cover. We'll have to crawl along the side of the dock. The guts are washing off.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
Follow me. This way.
Oh my god. That is so weird that they're just walking underwater like that.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine. Stay close.
Avoid the searchlight. Oh my god, Clementine. I'm so sorry that happened like instantly. Okay, patience this time.
Fuck, are you okay? I'm fine.
This is the kind of thing I always screw up.
Stay close. Stay hidden. Come on, let's hurry. Ready, AJ? Walkers!
Oh. Nope, should have done the other thing. Just drawing like so much attention to myself. Oh my god. How many times have I died this episode? Oh man, I can never get them in the head. God, they're loud.
We're getting close.
After we find the boiler and place the bomb, we'll get our friends out. Ninny said they keep prisoners on the second deck. Look out for guards and stay quiet, okay?
Right behind you.
Good. I'll scout ahead and signal when it's clear. Got it?
I just have a very bad feeling about this.
Hey, who's there? Mm-hmm.
Hey, Clem. This has got to be the boiler, right? Yeah, it looks like it. That's where we need to plant the bomb.
There's too much stuff in the way.
Maybe there's another way in.
Oh man, you guys are brave.
Wait here.
Oh my gosh, why does this move so much? Oh my god.
There you go, Mitch's masterpiece. Bury this thing in the bottom of the river. Once they start up this boat, we won't have much time before it explodes.
How long?
Not sure. An hour, 30 minutes.
Let's hurry up then.
But like, how do they know that for sure? They could start up the boat at any time, realistically. I know I'm supposed to go upstairs, but I'm just looking.
Minerva, focus.
Yes, ma'am. I have a little brother, just a short, scarred face. He's not out there, is he?
Look, we've discussed this. Your family is Delta now. There ain't no room for anyone else.
Yes, ma'am.
That's pretty messed up.
Shit. Of course she had to be the cell guard. We can't sneak past her.
I don't want to shoot her. Can we just talk to her?
Get out. Not without our people.
I swear to God, if you got 10 caught up in this, just tell me that he's safe.
Give me that. He told me to tell you. He forgives you. Shit.
I'll help you get everyone out.
Wow.
Then you take my brother and run. Get him back to where it's safe.
Come on, we have to hurry.
Clementine?
Holy fuck!
Oh my god. Are you okay?
He doesn't look hurt.
Yeah, I'm alright. We're alright. Take care of Louis first. He's in rough shape.
I'll unlock the other cell. We don't have a lot of time before Dorian comes back. Violet, help me with these guys.
Got it.
Louis?
Louis.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't fucking point it at me!
God damn it.
Minnie, let us go! Now!
Are we just captured now? Is that what happened?
Louis.
Oh.
What did they do to you?
No, don't. They cut out his tongue. He just, he kept fucking talking.
Oh my god. I'm sorry, Louis. I'll make these bastards pay for this. I promise you, Louis. Shh. It's okay. It's okay.
Oh my god.
It's okay. You'll be home soon.
That is like such an evil thing to do. Oh my god, I feel so bad.
I'll get us out of here. I promise.
Hearing him cry like that makes me want to cry.
We're not staying here that long.
Clem, are you alright?
I'm fine. Where's AJ?
Over here!
Thank God.
Shit. At least we're not moving yet. We've still got time to figure this out.
You doing okay in there, AJ?
Yeah, I'm alright. I'm looking for a way out.
Yeah, me too. The doors don't look very well made. Maybe that's something we can work with. Vi, are you alright?
I'm fine. Looking for a way out. If this thing explodes...
Looks like there's a gap here. Too small to fit my hand through.
I mean, we could tell them that we've hidden a bomb somewhere on board, and we have to go with them to show them where. I don't know if that would work, but at least we'd get out. Okay, so...
I might be able to chip away at this if I had a tool or... Damn it, they must have taken away my knife. AJ, do you still have your knife?
Yeah, they didn't find it. Only the big one.
Good. I need you to slide it over to me.
Can I try talking to him again? Oh, no.
Whatever you doing, don't. I promise you. It ain't worth it. Step back.
She awake?
Yes, ma'am.
Good. I'll take it from here.
She's the one who did it, isn't she?
Where's Abel?
He's dead. We killed him. We put a knife in his head.
Fuck, you little monster.
Damn it! That was my call. I killed him myself.
Back up. Minerva. Open the door.
Yes, ma'am.
Normally, the trouble you caused, I'd shoot you and toss you overboard. But I'm genuinely impressed. First, you organize these idiot kids into a fighting force and kill 2 of my most experienced soldiers. Then you sneak onto my boat under the cover of a herd. I bring a prize like you back to the Delta, it might make this whole clusterfuck of a mission worth it. Someone like you, so young with so much potential, you're far too valuable to kill.
I'm not your prize. You're crazy if you think I'd ever fight for you.
Everyone talks like that when they first join. You'll come around. You know, my father, Larry, was a military man. And when I was a kid, he had all kinds of rules. The thing that bugged him most was waste. If I ever left a light on after leaving a room, he'd flip. No matter how many times he ranted about the cost of electricity, I could never remember to hit that switch.
So
one day, he let our power get cut. He liked illustrations to show that actions have consequences. No more TV, no more hairdryer, no more ice cream sandwiches. Just a miserable family sitting in the dark.
I'm sorry.
Well, this asshole runs in the family. Is that the consequence? That you're an asshole?
The consequence is, I never left the lights on again. My father had his faults, but he showed me the effectiveness of teaching by example.
Oh, is that what this is? A lesson?
I want to tell you a story. Let's call it the Parable of the Twins. 2 girls were taken from their home and brought to a new place to live. They had to leave their friends and family behind, and that was hard at first. They shed a lot of tears.
But the new place was a good place. The people there grew corn and raised pigs, and the twins ate well for the first time in years. They had hot showers, clean clothes, beds. They were given guns and trained to use them. The people there were kind to these girls. All that was asked in return was that they help defend the group. You see, this place had a lot of enemies, killers and thieves who
They
wanted
weren't
what they
asked
had.
to do anything. They were
needed help
forced.
fighting, or they'd lose everything they built. Their crops, their power, even their lives.
Kidnapping people and forcing them to fight? Sounds like slavery to me.
Call it whatever you want. They were helping each other survive. One of the girls saw that this was a place worth fighting for, and her tears dried. But the other twin, she could never forget her old home. She rejected every gift, every opportunity, stirred up trouble every chance she got. She convinced her sister to help her steal a raft and leave on the river. Of course, they didn't get far. What happened then, Minerva?
I killed her.
What the
Jesus
fuck?
Christ.
Minnie, no, tell me it's not true.
Your own sister? Why would you do that?
She was twisting my head with her lies.
And?
I made a mistake. I needed to show my loyalty to the place I call home.
Like it or not, you're one of my people now, Clem. The question is, which twin are you going to be? The loyal one, or the dead one?
What have you done to her head, you fucking psychotic bitch? You're evil! You are fucking evil!
I don't think this is gonna work, but...
All right, Lilly. You made your point. I'll do what you want.
What? No! You can't become a soldier in their army.
Just don't hurt anyone else.
Good. I'm surprised to hear you bend so easily. But this isn't a negotiation. Pull the mouthy one out of the cell.
Oh god.
They clearly didn't get the moral of the story. We'll have to help them understand.
Stop! Don't hurt Violet, or I'll hurt you.
Hey, yo. You better cool it, or you gonna get yourself hurt.
Fuck no! Get off of me!
Oh god, are they gonna kill her?
Easy. Stay still.
Shit! Fuck you! No!
She could have cut her hand off? Oh
Don't
no. Oh
make
my
this hurt
god.
More than it has to.
What if AJ gets hurt? But I don't think they'll kill
breathe.
AJ, right?
AJ!
Oh my god, AJ.
That's enough.
He bit me!
I said that's enough!
You deserve to die. We'll kill you!
You think you can kill me?
I don't like how this is
I
going.
can. We'll throw you in the river, and we'll put a knife right to the side of your head.
Big talk for a little guy.
I know I can do it. I killed Marlon, and I was justified.
Dang. So you killed Marlon. Huh. I bet you'd make a great soldier.
AJ, listen to me. Don't talk to her, okay? She's a monster.
Clem seems to care a lot about you. Come on, let's go have a chat. Just us.
Oh, she creeps me out so much.
Fucking touch him!
Clem! No, no, please!
Clementine!
AJ!
Keep an eye on her, Minerva.
Lilly,
Get
don't!
this thing moving. I want to be far away from here. Fast.
I'll start up the boiler.
Oh shit.
Don't you dare look at me like that! This is the only way we survive. Who are you? Fuck survival! Look at what you're doing!
Minnie, please.
Oh my god, do we have to stab her?
I just want to talk to you first. I'm sorry we never
Oh no,
searched
okay, thank
for you.
god.
For Sophie. I'm sorry we trusted that fucker Marlon. If I ever thought there was a chance.
I know. Okay? But Sophie's dead. I have a new family. You all need to understand. This is the only way. Lay down, stay in line, or you die. The people you love die. If you just do what they say, you can live. All of you. You can have a nice life. Be rewarded. Just like I am.
I'm sorry, Minerva, for everything.
Behind you! You're the fucking problem here! I won't let you get them all killed!
Oh my god, I thought she was killing Clementine right then.
Minerva! I can't let her leave! Shit!
Come on, we have to go.
I can't leave her. Go, I'll catch up.
Clem, come on! We have to get the hell out of here.
Go, I need to find AJ.
Better see you on land.
You will.
Oh man. I don't know if letting AJ attack that woman was a good idea. He didn't kill her, but like, I was kind of worried she was gonna kill Violet.
Shit, they started the boiler.
Or like hurt her worse enough that she would bleed out and then turn or something.
We'll focus that energy. Sharpen it.
Rescue
I've
AJ,
known
okay.
Clementine since before this all started. She'll come around. You'll come around too, once you see what we have to offer. Plenty of food, comfortable beds for you and Clem.
Found
You
one
can even
more
share a
sneaking
room.
over the docks.
10!
Oh no.
Fuck.
Tennessee, did you get lost?
Ma'am! He wasn't alone. I got something else to show you.
This way.
Found this in the herd.
Oh no.
No wonder there were so many walkers. Must have thought you were clever leading those walkers here. Or was that Clementine's idea? Nothing to say?
You don't fucking scare me.
Is that so?
Force your ways onto others. Because you're afraid. Because you're weak.
I give my people a cause to fight for.
Don't listen to her.
The thing about people like him, AJ, is that they're too broken to fit into a community. They won't fight for anyone but themselves. Kill it.
No! What the fuck?
Easy there, 10.
Don't hurt him.
Oh god, there's
Just
too many people here that
stop
could
hurting
die.
people. Please.
Shoot her!
Why don't we all just take a breath, all right?
Give me my friends back.
Put down the gun.
Let them go. All of us. Or else.
Fine, go ahead then. Do it. Save your friends. That's what you came here to do, isn't it? Oh, I see. You came here to cry.
Tim.
Looks like you're not a soldier either.
Please, don't!
Oh my god. Oh god, AJ. Nice. Oh my god. Oh no.
AJ, wait!
I don't want him to.
I will give up. Put down the gun. I'll let everyone leave. My crew and I will leave.
Okay, I don't believe that at all. I do not trust Lilly at all.
She's not a threat.
Yes, she is, though.
With the gun.
You weren't down there. You didn't see what she did. She cut my friend's tongue out.
You don't have to do this, please.
It's a trick.
Don't you fucking dare, AJ.
If we kill her, there's gonna be a consequence, isn't there? Someone else gonna get hurt?
Give me the gun.
Can't let her hurt anyone else.
I don't want him to kill someone else.
Lower the gun, AJ.
Okay.
No! Oh, damn it, that's what I thought would happen if we killed her. That the other person would shoot. Oh, was that the bomb
Shit,
going
the
off?
bomb! AJ!
Oh my god, James, I feel so bad. I really didn't want AJ to kill someone else. And even James himself, like, was telling him not to. Oh, damn it, Lilly. Okay, you and 89% of players mercy killed Abel. You and 49% respected James' beliefs and killed no walkers. Oh, okay, you could have killed some of them and then could have killed all of them. Oh man, James was so nice. He was just trying to help when he didn't have to. You and 61% of players named the bomb Mitch's masterpiece. Wow. You and 86% allowed AJ to attack Dorian. Oh my god, they would have just cut off a finger? I thought she was like straight up gonna kill Violet or like cut her whole hand off or something. That's what it looked like. Oh. Well, that still would have been terrible though. Wow, most people did kill Lilly. And she would have straight up died. But then, what would have happened if we killed her? Would something else have still happened? I mean, I still don't know, like, how this is gonna affect AJ, because I've just told him like so many conflicting things. James dead. James was thankful that you respected his beliefs and spared the walkers. Felt elated when you said there might be more to walkers. Lewis, MIA. Lewis was traumatized after the time spent with the Raiders. Lewis was terrified by your promise to fight back against the Raiders. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to terrify you, man. Everyone's MIA. Okay, he felt conflicted after you killed Abel, sparing him from turning. Felt defeated when you said there was no way to prove you could be together as walkers. Felt helpless when he spared Lilly only to have her kill James. None of that seems good. She was stunned when you told her Marlon killed Brody, considered herself irredeemable despite your assertion that she should come home, and felt heartsick after learning Ten forgave her. And Ten was crushed when you said the plan's failure was his fault. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Ten. But he was grateful when you promised to tell Minerva he forgave her. Lilly was surprised by your offer to cooperate, felt smug when you stopped AJ from shooting her. Oh, I hate her! Abel's dead, felt assured when you promised him mercy. And Violet felt romantic after you danced together. She was touched that you wanted to hear why she was sent to Ericson. She felt understood after you expressed sympathy about her reason for coming to Ericson. Was thankful when you let AJ stop Dorian from cutting off her finger. Well, at least I didn't mess up with Violet. That's something, I guess. Rosie's worried about everyone. Lily was excited you wanted to name the bomb. Ruby was proud you did not recognize her official Ericson evaluation. Oh wow, I missed most of them this time. So this episode was one of the two that Skybound did when they took over for Telltale, and oh my god, they did an incredible job. I think this is my favorite episode so far. Obviously the ending was really intense, and I am really upset that James died, but everything that happened before, like there were so many sweet moments. Like Violet and Clementine dancing, and some of those conversations with AJ, and then, you know, Clementine talking to Lee, and as soon as, like, I saw present Clementine with Lee, oh my gosh, that just, that really, really got to me. That was just so sweet, but also heartbreaking at the same time, and it just makes me wish that Lee was still alive, and that him and Clem and AJ could be a family together. The gameplay was really good in this episode too, and also I noticed the music was really good this time, so this was just a great episode. I really liked it a lot. Like I was just saying, I really don't know what to expect for the final episode now in terms of what AJ is gonna do or what he's gonna think. I feel like I've probably just confused the hell out of him, telling him to not shoot Lilly when previously I'd told him to be violent, or that he was justified in his violence, and I don't know what is gonna happen. I don't know what would have a bigger impact on him if these sorts of things all add up, or there's just like one specific choice that kind of reigns over all the other choices. I have a feeling I'm gonna have to make some really hard choices in episode 4, and although I'm worried about the other kids in the school, I am seriously worried for AJ and Clementine because this is the finale of the whole series. There's nothing that comes after this, so I'm feeling like it's very possible that either AJ or Clementine could die. I don't know if they would be that cruel, but I wouldn't put it past them at the same time. Just knowing how The Walking Dead breaks your heart, like, I am so worried about it. I just really want Clementine and AJ to survive. That is the main thing that I'm hoping for. Like, that's kind of best case scenario. However many other kids we can save would also be great, but just AJ and Clementine at the very least, I really want them to be okay. Anyway, you guys, let me know what you thought about episode 3 down in the comments, and what choices you made and what your opinions are on these choices for this episode, because I always really look forward to hearing that from you. And for now, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next part.